earning 5,000 or less than that, like there's so much things you can't actually do. No matter how good you are at trying, because think about the cost of living right now. Gross sometimes man can take up to like 4,000. More weight or shoot 2,000. So already half of your money is going to grocery.
Because for me, I believe it's not about how much are you earning, but it's about how much are you saving.
Okay, but yes, I get that, but you need to at least, man, 5,000 is too little. For example, so we like example number one. Welcome guys, and welcome back to those who have watched our previous episode. But yeah, sesihlangene futhi angihambi ngedwa ngihamba nomzolisto la, my co-host. Sizoqala ke manje with our episode number 5. And our goal is to get to number 10 as quick as possible. We believe number 10 is a miracle number, so once we get to number 10 at least kuzoba khona ama subscribers azobengena. But mzolisto kuhamba kanjani ngalapha ngakwena?
Sho hamba kanjani my brother?
Ziyasha no. Ngithemba ukuthi siphinde sihlale phansi futhi namhlanje siphinde futhi sibone ukuthi ubaphatheleni abalaleli namhlanje. But otherwise usuku isonto lihambe kanjani mfethu? Thursday namhlanje, it's almost end of the week.
Yeah, man. No, I can't complain. It's just that I'm noticing this year is moving so fast.
Yeah. Yeah, kuphela February kusasa.
Hey, bro. Ngicabanga. Yeah. So, namhlanje sizokhuluma ngendlala.
Phela langithi on the last episode, this is what you said. You said that we need to talk about indlala nje.
And I was feeling hungry for this episode.
Yeah. I think into eyenzekala ukuthi uma ukhuluma ngendlala, it's very easy ukuthi umuntu ayitshele ukuthi ukhuluma about like financial difficulties or struggle in terms of finances, yabo. But indlala is in many different ways. So I'm hoping ukuthi namhlanje, without taking a lot of time, we will be able to touch on each and every poverty that we know exists out there, yabo. But when ngesingawe, do you consider yourself ngathini starting with financial poverty? Do you consider yourself someone poor or not right now?
Financial? No, I don't consider myself.
But have you ever experienced poverty before?
Yeah, I experienced poverty in terms of finances, but I think poverty for me was discipline. I mean, like my finances were messed up, bro. I mean, like being I was ukuzipozitiona kahle ukuthi like with the salary that I have, with the hustling ngiphatha ngayo, kumele ukuthi ngiphile eyiphi impilo yabo. Then bengicina sengibuyela kwindlala ke ngenxa ukuthi mina engingaziposition kahle yabo. So even manje I'm not talking about big figures mangabe ngithini indlala, it's not my portion, but I'm talking about I'm talking about the alignment of lokhuza imali zami ukuthi ngizisebenzisa kanjani manje. Yeah.
But you're talking about experiencing indlala, so ne salary.
Yeah.
What about before you started working? Because I'm sure that's when like we would say la khona struggle khona ngempela because there was no salary. Yes, if like I'm not suggesting ukuthi more ne salary automatically awusena indlala, like I'll go in poverty. You can have a salary and you can still experience poverty. Njengoba ngalendlela okhuluma ngayo. But what about before you started working?
Yeah, I mean like the ukuthi angazi noba ngizoqala like back then nje, like from my upbringing, you know,
but in your upbringing were you poor?
No, I never been poor because bengumuntu obephanta abantu abaningi nje, but especially emzimkhulu bangazi, like I used to sell in the rank yabo ama-taxi, renkini yamaveni nani, so like imali bengiyithanda and bengiyisebenzela. But ke growing up wagcina sokuthi asekho isikhathi sokuthi kuphanteke ngaleyo ndlela leyo, because manje umuntu bese be exposed indaweni different yabo, la uthola khona ukuthi you can't be just flexible uvuka bese uyerenki so uphanda like
or green for both of us. All right, okay, no. Nxa sebengayifakanga ilokhu njani i-background suppress.
Oh,
Ngibona masokhuluma nxa ukuphazamisa.
hayi. Ngcono mawuthini account ephazamisekile leyo sesikhulumayo.
No. No, suppress kwi-background. I-background was you were saying?
Yeah, so sengisho ukuthi then ngiyabona mangabe sokuthi nika introduce in a new place ke, that is when the problem started ukuthi ish manje sengidepende to someone yabo, and mina ke bengawuyena umuntu obejwayele ukucela kakhulu izinto, so it was a problem.
Yeah, no, ukuthi ngifuna like ngathini, I relate a lot when it comes to poverty. I'm sure a lot of people, like especially in South Africa, black people, a lot of them, like maybe probably like 70 or even 80% of them have experienced poverty in one way or the other. But even myself, I relate a lot because I know I've been like, the way I grew up, like it was like pure poverty, you know. And sometimes, of course, it doesn't necessarily mean good there is no salary at all. In fact, I saw this earlier on today. So ikhuluma about financial status and occupation examples in South Africa. So about some incomes at njengoba. So if you are earning anything under 5,000, you are basically poor. So you are earning every month, but you are poor. And most of people like that are casual laborers and informal trader, part-time retail assistant, and then it basically 85,000 to 10,000. That's when now you are low income. And that's for security guards, cleaners, cashiers, junior admin clerks. And then basic stable income or stable paid, it starts from 10,000 until 15,000. And most people are actually in this bracket, which are receptionists, call center agent, teaching assistant, entry-level technicians. And then, which I'm not sure how true this thing is. And then, but immediately, what is this? Middle class. It's 15,000 to 25,000. The middle class, that's where you find nurses, teachers, police officers, sales representative, artisan, apprentices. And then from 40 or from 25 to 40, then you're comfortability. So comfortable.
Yeah.
So
what is your take with this data?
In terms of ukuthi, is it true or not, or just in general?
I mean, like, when do you think umuntu ohola 5,000 and less is poor?
It depends, my guy. Okay, I would say yes. Considering the only income they are getting, let's say this 5,000 or less, then that's like they are poor. But I'm not saying ukuthi more le mali because ngenze bakhona abantu ukuthi uzohola 5,000 but unama additional income wasemacaleni afika.
No, let's talk about 5,000 like you are
straight 5,000 straight. 5,000. Yeah, financially poor. Poor.
Oh, okay, if you justifying your statement.
But we're talking about the struggle, like financial struggle. So if you are 5,000 and less, that means number one, you can't buy your own house. So which means you will either be staying at home or you will be renting out. And even if you are renting out, that means you are renting like low market houses or low market apartments, like rooms. Yeah, in terms of financially, you can't even. I don't think you can buy a car, which means you're taking a tax each and every day. So basically, yeah, I think that would be the reason. You can't have vacations, going to Cape Town, going to Durban, and all those things. No matter how good you are, I mean, 5,000 or less than 5,000, earning 5,000 or less than that, like there's so much things you can't actually do. No matter how good you are trying, because think about the cost of living right now. Sometimes manbabili can take up to like 4,000. More weight or should 2,000. So already half of your money is going to grocery. Yeah, well.
No, yeah, I understand you, but I will sound differ. Yeah.
So when I was saying if you are earning 5,000, you're not poor.
If you are disciplined. Because nanokuthi uhlala kuphi, like let's say it's just that I don't want to mention a position or abantu. Okay, let's say like someone who's working at a shop yabo
Yeah.
yeah singayibizi ngegama yabo is earning 5,000 uhlala ekhaya kubo there is no expectation kuyena ubhekene nempilo yakhe kuphela ekhaya lakhe liseduze kwasemsebenzini wakhe
So they're walking home.
yeah
They're
so
walking home and
yeah uzibhekene nempilo yakhe kuphela yabo as long as emsebenzini abuye
sure.
okay let's say maybe lo muntu ukuya contribute ekhaya ngobani ngo 1,000 rand and then abe sayibheke ngelinye 1,000 rand so which means it's saving how much 3,000 rand
So uyibheka yena nge-1,000
yeah
bese contribute ekhaya nge-1,000
Yeah.
kusala 3,000.
Yeah.
Okay.
so it's saving this 3,000 so now 3,000 times 12 so which means we're talking about 36,000
So
a year that person is saving.
Uh-huh.
Because for me, I believe it's not about how much are you earning, but it's about how much are you saving.
Yeah, but so, yeah, like yes, I get that, but you need to at least, man, 5,000 is too little. For example, so we like example yakho ukuthi lo muntu lona uhlala ekhaya. Number one, for the fact that uhlala ekhaya doesn't mean you will always be at home. That is already a sign that you are probably poor because you can't have your own like space. Uhlala ekhaya mfethu, there's so much disadvantages. You can't do what you want, and the fact that you can't do what you want, that means you're poor. Yabo? So
Yeah,
but isiphume-ke lapho nje esikhathini samanje mfethu esikhathini sanamhlanje, do you think it's really practical for even if uhlala ekhaya ukusebenzisa 2,000 kuphela ngenyanga? Like for example, let's say this person who contributed 1,000, that's fine, then yena uzibheka nge-1,000 kuphela wenza nge-1,000, probably he has to pay for a phone, he has to pay for data, he has to buy clothes, he has to buy like ngeke ahlale edludla kwasekhaya, he has to buy food sometime,
Yeah.
he has to go out, he has to, you know, data, cosmetics. It's not practical.
Yeah, you see, there's one of my friend is earning 6,000 rand.
6,000.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got a house.
A house.
Yeah, and he's got a car.
Earning 6,000.
Yeah. A car that is bigger. I'm telling you, bro, I couldn't believe.
What car is it? What car is it?
Driving a Polo.
A Polo.
Yeah, the new shape.
So it is cheap.
No, the Vivo, but
ma.
yeah.
No, I don't believe it, man. 6,000.
Even me too, I couldn't believe, but it made sense. My detailer how is saving the money. La isebenza khona, usebenza uhlala khona.
Usebenza uhlala khona.
Yeah, la
so uhlala
isebenza khona.
emsebenzini.
Yeah, uhlala emsebenzini.
So which means i-rent, ayikhokhi rent.
No, ayikhokhi rent.
Ukudla ngithe.
Ayikhokhi ukudla.
So what kind of a job is that?
Uhlala khona. Like let's say like ukuthi ngiwenze umzekelo ngizathi ngizokwenza umzekelo. Like umzekelo ufana nokuthi usebenza kitchen. Umuntu osebenza kitchen aka contribute ukudla
uhlala
khona. And aka rent la ihlela khona.
Yeah.
So uhlala kulowo muzi lo. Yeah, umsebenzi
Kodwa phela umuntu ohlala ekitchen ngiyahola 6,000.
yeah ngeke but yena ukhona umsebenzi wenza it's just that I can't mention.
But what kind of a job is that? No, you can't.
No, I can't be mentioning.
Also,
but
example, imiphi imisebenzi because even
one lo sengumentioning.
because even amaphoyisa, I know ilokhu njani ama-correctional officers amajele amakhulu njengo-New Prison,
Yeah.
you can have like a house.
Okay,
ohlale khona,
let
but-
me make an example.
Okay.
Since you want an example, like let's say you own a business that you are doing farming, right?
Yeah.
Unomuntu ozokuhambisela abasebenzi, ozokuhambisela ama vegetable deliver ebantwini, but ubuya azohlala la because you
yes,
also need him
yeah.
as umuntu ozoba part of the family.
Yeah.
So that person can earn 6,000, but he can still stay at home.
Yeah.
Yabo.
But probably buy food.
For who? Because
So,
phela lana okusho ukuthi siphila impilo kwi-standard esi-high asukudinga ukudla okuzothenga uyena.
No. Sengahlala eplazini before. Like le nto isho seyenza.
Yeah.
Umalume wami was induna eplazini. So eplazini vele bakhona abasebenzi bese umlungu akhe izindlu
Yeah.
for abantu abasebenzayo bazohlala mahhala.
Yeah.
But those indlu they suck, man. It's just a room. But yena because wayeyinduna say ube umuzi khona umuzi abe unike zona kahle hle ubehlala nomlungu. But umlungu mfethu okanye uboss ngeke ahlale nomsebenzi wakhe in the house straight. Angaba nayo outside building, grand, mhlawumbe 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom outside building. So which means already uhlala kwi 2-bedroom house enhle eduze nakamlungu. Which is awukhokhi rent, then okay, usuphume ngaparole lapho. But you'll buy food, because my argument is that you can't, even now as a boss, if you have someone that you hired or sizayo, you wouldn't want them to be in your space, right?
But
like straight in your space. Kodwa siyeke asikhube ngqondo ukuthi so shothi yena akhokhi rent akathembu.
Yeah, because you see, you would find ukuthi kunesinye skill onaso esingakwenza ukuthi ube in the house.
Ube in the house?
Yeah.
Like no.
I mean,
unless you are a helper. Unless you are a helper.
Yeah, you are helping the family, but still you are phuma futhi uye ngaphandle for umsebenzi wokulokho. But
no, sengisho ukuthi unless you are like endlini uaunt labantu abasebenza endlini like nje straight, yibona abantu that makes sense ukuthi bakhona la.
Okay.
Anything else, even if like usiza ngegceke or anything like that,
okay,
you would probably be outside.
This will be the last example.
Okay.
I'm trying by all means to duck the story.
Okay.
Let's say aunt usebenza la ekhaya, right? Yeah. But you have your license. So uzotransport izingane uzisesikolweni, uphinde uyilande and then uphinde uyisize ngokuyiphekela nokuyiwashela.
Yeah.
What is going to take you away from the house lapho?
No, phela ngithi already so and so it makes sense why uzoba
so
space.
But ngeke uzuyisebenzisa imali yakho.
No, you're not.
So now which means sesiyavumelana ukuthi that 6,000 can be protected.
Bengivumile ukuthi uaunt vela ngahlala, but inkinga ukuthi aunt ngeke afike 6,000.
Yeah. But also now lo uya deliver no deliver. Ingane zesikole.
All right, okay.
Phinda asibuyise futhi.
All right, okay. Uyafika 6,000.
Yeah.
Asiyeke. All right, okay. So siyavumeka ke manje ukuthi
ubhekene nempilo yakhe yedwa. Like asithi umuntu wesifazane nje, umuntu wesifazane ongena ngane ongenani ubhekene nempilo yakhe yedwa. Uhlala la, yeah. Asike sithi nje ukwenza ama cosmetics wakhe nani nge-1,000 lakhe and then saving 5,000.
Sure.
Lo muntu una 60,000 a year. Which means in 2 years lo muntu can buy a second hand polo.
Yeah.
For 120,000 cash.
In 2 years.
In 2 years.
Yeah.
And lo muntu lo okusho ukuthi in 4 years time angakwazi ukuthi akhe umuzi ngo 120, a house indlu ka 120,000 endaweni yakhe. Makes sense now.
It makes sense. Ngathini, I agree with that's possible considering you are earning 6,000 and awuthenga ukudla awu-rent, which is not always the case. But
yeah,
considering
not always the case.
But yeah, ngiyakuzwa lokho. Okay, let's say siyavuma ukuthi okay lo muntu uhola 6,000 akathenga ukudla usave le mali esave a year is 60,000. But indlela ochaze ngayo, I would still say that person is still poor.
That person I don't think mina ngingathi is poor if he is disciplined.
No.
Because lo muntu lowo manje asike sithi indaba yemoto akayiconsiderishanga, indaba yomuzi akayiconsiderishanga, and then kwaba ukuthi uinvest ekuthenini maybe uzoba nama cottages or uzokwenza side hustle. Uyabona ukuthi manje usezoba naye other source of income. Because mina when I talk about poor, I'm talking the poor of mind.
But we're talking
because
about
once your mind is poor, your finances will be disturbed.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Once your mind is poor, then your finances will be disturbed. All what I'm saying, with the money that you are earning and then you are disciplined, then you can do better and you understand the process, man. And then ngeke uzube poor ngaphathi kwena because you know that it's a matter of time, it's a process.
Yeah. I get you. So again, going back, if you're earning 5,000 a month or less, you are poor. Like I don't care what you say because multi this person.
If you are looking at it now, you are pushing me, but you're not giving me what.
Let me give you. So this person, I would say you would say they are earning 5,000. They are saving 60,000 a month, which is a good mindset, good discipline, a good idea. But in that process, they are poor until when you say. Your point is they are not because lo muntu lo angathenga imoto. Bosothenga imoto before, but asethe akathenga imoto wakha ama cottages, which they can. And because of ama cottages uzowenzakalani? ku-6,000 ku-5,000 wakhe kuzowenzakalani? There will be another stream of income. So there will be an additional income. Then that's when we can say then they are not falling under a bracket of being poor. But until then, they are poor.
Ngiyakuzwa. No, ngiyakuzwa.
Yeah, but
It's just that I don't want to prolong it.
yeah, but I mean,
No, ngiya-understand manje ukuthi ni lo muntu wena manje ungiphendula in a sense yokuthi ni uphuwa owesikhashana.
yes. So my point is, as long as you are there, you have to accept it. That's where you are, and that's the situation. But then, if there's a difference between someone who's financially struggling, but their mind, they are very rich in mind, because that person, that means destiny yake. He's working towards something.
From poor.
But it doesn't mean just because you are rich in mind, you are then rich. You can be rich in mind, but still be poor.
Because you can't afford what you want.
You are getting there. Until you feel lapho mfethu awukwazi ukuthi usukhona.
Yeah, I know.
That's my point.
I know, ngiyakuzwa.
Yeah, but when I bracket ufuna under really. Ufuna kwanda really bracket.
I don't think you've touched me.
Who's confident enough?
No,
who's confident enough to tell us ukuthi good have a bracket ufuna under which one?
I think
If
that
you're confident
bracket
enough.
is too small for me.
Which one?
That bracket.
The poor.
I mean, like that bracket, those figures that you have mentioned, I think.
All of them.
What was your last figure?
Last figure, learn of it to plus 500,000 a month. There are people.
I'm joking. I can't be sitting here even though 500,000 in
Yeah, no, this is Ngatin. It's a good way of. I mean, I don't Ngatin. If you are in a bracket, let's say you are poor, and like that means you're earning 5,000. According to this, you're earning 5,000 and less a month. Accepting that you are poor, it's not a problem. As long as you have a plan, it's okay. How do I get out of this? For example, if you are earning this money, it's very difficult. Like, probably you're not. In fact, a lot of people, they are not going to be rich. They're not going to be rich. They're not going to make it. Looking at Lokonjana, of course, everyone is telling themselves, "I know I'm going to make it."
Yeah, for sure.
I want one day I'll be a millionaire. Everyone is saying that. In fact, must bangani siye ezikolweni. Sonke ngizoba pilot, ngizoba dokotela, ngizoba lawyer, zonke lezo zinto. But not everyone is willing to do what it takes. It's very easy for you to have reasons why you're not getting A's at school, because the easiest way to not be poor or to be rich basically is to make sure from high school you're getting A's. You go to university, because once you get A's at high school, you're going straight to university. Definitely, once that happens, that means as soon as you come to university, we can get a span. And more span, put top employee, which means you are climbing the ladder. You get to being a CEO. Then you don't end there. You end up owning a shares. Good company. That's the most easiest way to be rich, basically. Go to how many? It's only maybe 1% that can do that, which is why I'm saying, would say, yeah, man.
Yeah. Ngoba ngisho nabo laba bama-hustler nabo uthola ukuthi nabo they don't do ngendlela ukuthi i-hustler is supposed to do. Yabo abahustlishi ngale ndlela ukuthi ni umuntu ufuna ukuthi ukuba rich ngoba phela akhona ama-hustler are rich more than abantu aba-educated.
Yeah. That is why I'm saying it's the most easiest way, because when you take it to a hustler, uba hustler ngathini mokhuluma ngakulula, because uyacabanga ukuthi abantu bayathanda ama-perfume, and then you buy perfume, you sell to people, you abatshela ukuthi okay, le perfume le uyacabanga ngithenga ngo-20 rand, ngizodayisa ngo-50 rand, okanye ngizodayisa ngo-30 rand, ngenza income ya 10 rand, then I multiply those perfumes, I sell them. It's easy. But when you have to do it, then it becomes a problem out there. And also the fact that you're working hard sometimes doesn't necessarily mean you'll make it. There are people who've worked hard for years, but still they don't make it. So again, then also, I mean, you have to, I don't know, because I'm also not there as well. But I think if you think you will be a millionaire or multimillionaire, you have to look around. who uba noma ziyokhuluma naye maybe almost every day or every week who's a millionaire. If there's no one, do you think you'll be one?
No. Yeah, you can, but uyabadinga ukuzwa abantu abakhuluma into yala uyakhona. Yeah.
Angeke mzolisto, like for example, right now we're building this YouTube channel. If I was doing it alone, for example, if I was doing it alone and people that are in my circle, none of them believe in this thing. Akhono yedwa. In fact, bonke, because yabona uma wenza into uyabadinga abantu abasondelene nawe bezokutshela ukuthi I can know you can do it. This is what you can do. This is what you can do. People who are supporting that. So once you are the only one out of abangani bakho about 10, you are the only one who's doing it, who's trying to do it.
They're gonna suffocate you.
Yeah, you need someone who's then gonna be like. So which is what I'm saying. If you're gonna be a millionaire, then you have to know someone who's one. Work on towards. No, you don't have to know someone who's a millionaire, but someone who's better financially. Yeah, that can actually like I've listened to association. Association.
Yeah, brings humiliation.
Yeah, that is why who's always trying to show me your friends.
Yeah,
I'll tell you your future.
Yeah, true.
It's true. Yeah, but outside from financial poverty, what? A penny poverty that you think you are more scared of?
It's poverty of ilokuzo indlela okucabanga ngayo.
Poverty of thought.
Yeah, of thinking, bro.
Yeah.
Indlela okucabanga ngayo. I think that one you need to practice and be accurate yona, because iyona ilokuza iyona leti direction, iyona leti discipline. Iyona letha ukuhleleka kosuku. Like if you are poor, bro, kukhona abantu abanye uthola ukuthi abanye like say imali banayo, but it just happened. Yazi khona abantu that just happen ukuthi babe nemali, but uthola ukuthi
by chance.
Yeah, by chance. Yeah, by chance. That is why there's a lot and everything, Powerball, Hollywood, yabo. But uthola ukuthi ish iyamlimaza because of the background is poor. Yabo.
Poor mindset.
Yeah, poor mindset. So leyo iyona ngiyasaba kakhulu yabo. Because iyangibhayizisa wasaba nami yabo, because yazini ukuthi no serious yabo, ngisho kulo 10 rand lo osuku nawo sizokubona ukuthi you can own a million ukuthi ucabanga kanjani. Angithi bonke nawo uyawa appreciate, so wenza kanjani ngawo yabo.
Sure.
And then it will tell us easy ukuthi this one uthatha izinto kancane yabo. And then uma ngabe ukuthi awukho good ecabangeni bro ngemali, then it's going to be a problem, because imali is just a tool, bro. You need to understand ukuthi yenzeka kanjani. Mina nje manje I'm a student of mine. I'm trying by all means.
That's me, man.
Yeah,
that's
I'm
me,
trying
man.
by all means.
I think
but I still fail. Kodwa ngingcono kunezolo.
Yeah. No, imali, it's a very complicated, it's a very complicated thing. And abantu those who work for it, who get to become rich and become millionaires, it's not by chance. Those who work for it, it's because they understand it, man.
Yes, I was sorry to cut you.
No.
Yes, I was noticing ukuthi kunabantu ngingazi ukuthi bakhuluma iqiniso elingana. I can't say I'm earning big, yabo, but I'm earning enough to change my life. Because kunabantu that I've seen, that I've heard, abahola way less than I'm getting. Yeah, way less than I'm getting, but they've changed their life. Uguti like ngiyabahlonipha, and they can give me a job
because of mindset.
Because of mindset.
Which is why you were saying you are more scared of being poor in your mind than being poor financially. Because if you are rich in your mind, even if ungenayo imali, eventually uzoba nayo.
Exactly.
But if you are poor in your mind, ungaba nayo imali, but eventually uzoyilosa.
Uyabo? Ngoba uprotecte ngani leyo mali leyo ungazilutho. That is why phela kukhona ama channel famous kanjani nabo I blew it. Because abantu like if ifika imali they don't understand.
Yeah, go I blew it. That's where you see like the definition of poor mindset. Like
poor mindset.
Like being in poverty. Like uma une poverty in your mind. That is why khona umshide wakho akukhumbula ukuthi ubani
uboshiwe. Yabona, like I used to say mina ukuthi ingqondo yakho ihlanda ukuhlala la ezazi khona ukuthi safe khona.
Comfort.
Yeah, it's comfort. Yeah, the human mind is wired like that. Yabo. So you can't yabo mawula uthi ufuna ukujumpa lapha phansi, your mind will tell you that hey uzophela ngathi la. But if you jump izobona ukuthi kuyajumpeka, and then if you come again izothi no, it's fine, asijumpe kusuka la selapha phansi. But eqaleni benjani bekwesaba lokho. But mawubese usuthi let's take it high, izothi no asingabusaya la, kanti what's wrong with you ngoba phela kuyajumpeka la, yabo. So umuntu ophuwa ngokwengqondo ungamnikeza imali namhlanje, kusasa uzabe seyingesenayo ngoba ufuna ukubuyela kwi-environment ayijwayele. Yabo, ufuna ukubuyela la ujwayele khona. Want to have been nemali, like khona umuntu like that can get paid on the 15 and then ngomhla 16 akasenayo imali. Ufuna ukubuyela la ejwayele khona.
Engabe namali.
Yeah, engabe namali.
That is why I wanted to say ukuthi there's a guy who once said, I can't remember who it was, but what's him, there are people who have a lot of money, like Elon Musk, like close to $1 trillion. That's a lot of money. That means he can make us millionaires in terms of dollars. So even if like abantu abanemali, Bill Gates or Mark Zuckerberg or Elon Musk, bonke bayahlanganisa imali, and then it's divided amongst each and everyone globally. Ngathatha 6 months ukuthi ibuyele abanikazini bayo. Ngathatha 6 months ukuthi after 6 months izobe sibuyele kubanikazi. Because it's not about really the money, it's about mindset. They know le share abazoyithola bazosebenzisa yona to get back their money. Hey ba, inzima ngaleyo ndlela. So I understand you. I also agree with you ukuthi you have to it's a fight. You have to fight yourself. You have to fight yourself to have the mindset to go, okay, no, this is what I need to do and do it. Because I think one of the most difficult things in life is to come out of your comfort zone. Because the comfort zone in fact ikwenza ukuthi ukhuleke kodwa ubewazi ukuthi awukho la kumele uthi khona. Just because you embrace the comfort zone. Once you embrace ke futhi ke mfethu iba i-addiction kahle. U-addicted nje wena ukube comfortable.
Ufuna ukukhala ngomuntu.
Phela ukuze ube comfortable kumele bekhona ama justifications, kumele justify ukuthi hayi
mabefika uliphethe ifile la. Awatshela ukuthi why ngila.
Why la. But people have to come to an understanding ukuthi there comes a time la khona le file lakho selingezosebenza. Ungakhala nge-background yakho, ungakhala ngabazali bakho, but there is a time where nawe usuyipart. Usikhona indima oyidlalile ukuthi ula ukhona njengamanje. It's not only abazali, it's not only isikolo wayakusona, it's not only i-village okhulele kuyona. Nawe sekunendima manje osuyidlalile. So lo ma justifications lawa akwenza ukugcina ukuthi uhlale ukwi-comfort zone azohamba phelele. Uthi nawe masochaza uzibone nawe ukuthi ayikho into echazayo, into engekho.
Phela isikhathi nethuba siyabafikela bonke. Akekho umuntu uthi isikhathi nethuba engazange limfikele, but ukuthi niyarecognize yini ukuthi liyithuba yini.
Okanye prepared ngoba sometimes uyafika ukuthi uthola
ukho prepared. So usho ukuthi umuntu ufuna ahlale prepared
for ithuba mfethu, hlala prepared, hlala on point. That is why mfethu yabona one of the reasons why like people are working hard and their hard work, they put their hard work out there. Hey man, anything can happen. Because you can meet someone who can see what's a we are hustling, but even if you're not adding value to them, but because they see what you're hustling, they are like, okay, no, they see something in you and then they invest in you.
Yeah.
Then you become something. But abantu bafuna a brilliant idea in their minds and think ukuthi umuntu uzobona idea. No, abantu bafuna idea. Ufuna ukubona uphanda.
Yeah.
Ufuna ukubona uphanda. And then things happen. But ngesingabe mfethu into engifuna ukubuza ukuthi how do you make sure what are some of the things that you are doing to make sure ukuthi you avoid being in poverty in terms of mentally? Like how do you avoid having a poor mindset?
Yazi ukuthi like you've mentioned association.
Yes.
Yeah, you mentioned association. Like ukuthi like abantu bake bathi uyayiphakamisa, but you must always try ukufaka la ozoba mncane khona, not la ozoba mkhulu khona,
yeah.
because manje izandla zingakudeceive, yabo ubona indlela abakushayela. Yazi ukuthi khona abantu
Yeah, isana.
kukhona abantu mfethu otholayo ukuthi it's just that nje I always try ukuthi abantu angathi bangasizwa ngale ndlela isikhuluma. Khona umuntu ohlala emkhukhwini, not because akasak afford ukuphuma emkhukhwini, but because uvunyiwe emkhukhwini. Usehlalela ukuthi uvunyiwe, but impilo iyamkhipha. Uyezwa? So try ukuthi ufikelele ebantwini abacabanga, so that you will always be a student, not a follower.
Yeah.
Because if you are a follower, then uyalincesha ithuba lokuba a student.
What's the difference between being a follower and a student?
Ukuba umlandeli like ukuthi like makuthiwa kuyiwa ngapha and you can even ubambe ipace yabo. But ukuba a student ukuthi ukufunda ukuthi into ngingakwazi ukuyimela even if awukho wena. Yabo? But a follower is dependent to the leader that is leading. A student is just taking ukuthi nginikeze isikhiye sokuvula, yabo? Because you know, being a student kuukuthi mangena la kulomnyango ngiza la and then I learn ukuthi kuvulwa kanjani, because the truth of the matter is ngingangena kulomnyango wathi ngena ngenhlanhla mase kumele ukuthi ngiphume angazi. I never got the basics ukuthi kwenzakalani, but makuukuthi ngiyazi ukuthi kuvulwa kanjani ngihlala ngikhululeke la ngoba mase ukuthi ngifuna ukuphuma then ngizophuma because I know.
Yeah, so basically what you are saying is that one of the things that you are doing to avoid having a poor mindset, to have a rich mindset basically, is association. Make sure to associate yourself with abantu abaphambili nawe ngempilo, and ukwamukela ukuba mncane and be a student in terms of instead of being a follower.
True. Nanokuthi every time I try to find myself than complaining about the person. Because like there's ungenze ukuthola ukuthi mangabe ukuthi ngenza into wrong lokukhuza mina njalo, mangenza into wrong ukukhuza mina njalo, thola ukuthi abanye abantu abakhuza. I'm not gonna hate you because uyangikhuza ukuthi why mina ungikhuza, because ngizibona ngathi ngenza kangcono but still usangikhuza. Ngiyayishenja into positive ukuthi at least but lezi zinto ngikhuza ngazo awungikhuzeli ngoba uthini ngenza kahle, yabo? So ngenza kabi ngempela, so you are polishing me. Let me take it ukuthi okay, ngizoba ngcono kunomunye umuntu enginayo. So every time wena mhlambe angazi ukuthi umqondo wakho ukanjani, mhlambe ukuthi vele ngempela ufuna ukungipressa phansi, but mina makube ukuthi angikuthathe ngokuthi no indlela ongiphakamisa ngayo leyo.
That's powerful, man, because you know how I don't know, it doesn't make sense, but ave kunzima ukuthatha feedback. It's very painful. And it's ngathini kubalekile njenganomuntu ukuthi ukufunda uku-embrace le pain as an feedback, because without the feedback when sometimes awuziboni, if you are in a situation awuziboni umuntu ongaphandle okubonayo, and as soon as ekunikeza le feedback noba ngabe ukunikeza kanjani, if you can find a way to embrace it and see how we can improve, because umuntu noba umuntu oyedwa esho kanjalo, that means there's something, then you can work on it. I think that is really powerful. But busakhuluma ngandaba le ukuthi you have to kumele ukwamukele futhi uziphushe ukuthi usibe sebantwini abaphambili kunawe. You know, there's an example like yenziwa witness mdala ethi if there is someone kunomuntu ongakujabulela ukuthi let's say mhlawumbe uhola u10,000, abangani bakhe bahola ko 5,000 6,000, lo muntu lo extremely happy. He's living a happy life. Why? Because kwisekle yakhe he's the best. But you know, if you take that same person umholise u60,000, that's a huge difference. That's like 50,000 difference, a lot of money. But abangani bakhe bahole ko 800,000, lo muntu lo angangaba happy, kunomuntu ongangaba happy. Same person ubejabulisa ukuthi hold 10,000
Yeah.
kodwa manje asajabula hold 70 mainly because abangani bakhe baphambili kunaye. So ezinye zezinto lezo kumele ukuthi uzibheke because you have to accept yabo mina I was
that's profound, man.
I was very lento le ngayifunda ngokuthi ngayifunda at a very young age ngoba mina I was very powerful when it comes to maths at school.
Yeah, I know.
I'm shy maths and I always made sure ukuthi esikolweni I'm the best basically from high school going to tertiary I was like I had to make sure that was one of the biggest goals I have in mind when it comes to maths I'm number 1 but bekuba khona izikhathi la khona ukuthi uzomthola umuntu onzima kunawe yabo thola ukuthi ke because ngathini ngafunda ukuthi khona umnye umjida ngikhumbula high school khona umjida ka grade 10 I was the best number 1 kwakufika umnye umjida wayisuka entsikeni yabo mayifika ayinzima lo mjida ke maths man ngiyabheka ngiyabona ukuthi hayi manje spotlight siyaphuma kumina manje singena kulo mjida abantu manje angisacelwa manje ukuthi bangisize sekucela le ndoda yabantu ezikanjalo and that was painful man because lento le ikunikeza within a class ikunikeza like some kind of confidence and if your confidence is based mainly on that if that is taken away from you then you lose self-esteem yabo so I had to work harder than him I had to work very hard and usebenza kanzima kwami was not coming from a positive place it was coming from a negative place because ngangifuna ukumdlula so that the spotlight sibuye kumina masibuye spotlighting mina i-confidence yami iyabuya yabo but still I was able to eventually sije masifika grade 11 bese ngimhlula lo mjida lo
sure
grade 11 best grade 12 waqhamuka enye ingane futhi powerful ingihlula naye engaze ngabona man ukuthi I know no matter how good you are there will always be someone who's better than you and there will always be someone whom you are better than so you shouldn't you should never compete with people basically because no matter noba kuyini mfethu usemathandweni iseyimalini isesikolweni never ever compete with someone else because there will always be someone better than you there will always be someone you will always be better than other people as well so the best thing is to compete with yourself
exactly
be better than what you were yesterday
yazi mina like njengoba nomuntu ogijimayo yabo ujoga yabo I'm proud of myself.
So try this out.
Yes, I'm proud of myself.
And I'm struggling, man.
I'm proud of myself because I know la ngisuka khona. So I'm competing with myself. Yabo. Endleleni mangigijima khona ngibadlulayo, khona abangidlulayo. Kukhona abawokhaya, yabo. And mangibadlula abawokhaya, mhlambe ngikhulume something yabo ukuthi ni for the fact that you have decided to come out, that's powerful on its own. That's powerful on its own. Into ekukhipha endlini ikhishwe igoal lakho, not igoal lomuntu ombona endleleni. So now you must push your goal. Yabo? I have my average pace that I'm trying by all means ukuthi ngiyayi-improve my own average pace. So umuntu makudlula umuntu egqoka impahla ze comrade marathon edlula angimazi ukuthi usukaphi and angimazi ukuthi uyapi. So I'm competing with myself and if I'm looking ilokhuza ama recordings wami wasekuqaleni ngibese ngibona ipace engigijima ngayo manje I can see ukuthi if lento ngithatha as a lifestyle then I'm happy because it's changing me. If it's challenging me then it's gonna change me, of course.
No, ngiyakuzwa mfethu. I think one of the like ngathini into ozibalile ngicabanga ziwu3 manje in terms of like getting out of that poor mindset because no matter how much you like even if you're a hard worker but if you have that poor mindset then you'll always be poor because you will work hard to have money and that money indlela ozoyisebenzisa ngayo will not allow you to progress in life.
Exactly.
Uzogijima ngama GTI ama iPhone Pro Max 17 into kanjalo.
Exactly. And what I've noticed ukuthi principles are the same. It's either you are selling properties, it's either you are training, it's either you are a mechanic. Noma ngabe yini oyenza.
Principles are fun.
Principles are the same. You're gonna start somewhere, you're gonna grow as you are pushing hard constantly, consistent. Then you're gonna change, of course. But mangabe ukuthi ufuna uqala phezulu, then kuzoba expensive ukuba phezulu ugcina ungafikanga.
Ugcina ungafikanga.
Start with what you have, start slowly. As long as uyenza every day, then it will change you. Principles are the same for everything.
What are some of the principles that you are using right now ungawacabanga ungakhumbula manje?
Ama-principle
That you're applying in your life.
it's as much as ngisanawo amadendi, but
Yeah.
I value time manje. Time, bro, it's expensive than money.
Yeah.
Because if I'm losing time today and then it's not gonna come back,
You're never gonna
but
get it
money I can recover it. Yeah. So it's cut. I'm having 24 hours. Even Mark Zuckerberg that you mentioned is got 24 hours. But ukwehlukanisa ukuthi usebenzisa kanjani isikhathi sakhe. Isikhathi esiningi ke ongase, because if you are working extra, yazi khona umjida udokotela manje sasifunda na ebaningi udokotela angifunda ngazi kwenzakalani ngami, but that's a topic another day. Baningi abantu engifunde nabo abodokotela, that guy sasifike sifunde ngabo 11 ekuvele qhamuke mfethu ama-challenges ukumetha sishaye, mayishaye silale, masilala uyothi uyaphaphama uyaguquka, le ndoda ihleli ifuna isolution. Masivuka ekuseni sivuka itholile isolution bese sitshela ukuthi le nto yenzakala kanje nanje, but the muscle now is different because yena uyizitholele yena, uyabona. And lokwakuzama ehluleka ehluleka, but I didn't mention mfethu umhlakazi igama lalensizwa ngithi shout out ukuthi ngiyabukela lezi nsizwa mina mfethu lezi besiphila nazo. Yeah. So that young man ngikhumbula when we were doing grade 10 waye lowest kwimath, he came out with 13%. I won't forget that. Yabo, but he came waba ne distinction kwimath ka grade 12.
Umhlakazi ngizilunga lekhuluma ngomhlakazi umhlakazi hlele khala
kakhulu. So all what I'm saying ngalomzekelo wakho ukuthi ni isikhathi kukhona abantu abacomplaina ngokuthi ngiyasebenza yabo, but angeke uzosebenza 24 hours. If you want to change your life, which means ufuna usebenze uzodla isikhathi, angithi manje isikhathi when wazifaka emsebenzini, angeke umuntu wapush uye emsebenzini, yabo. Okusho ukuthi kumele ukhathe esikhathini sokulala. Well, of course sayazi ukuthi odokotela bathi kufuna silalo 8 hours, but you can't be ukuthi usebenza 6 to 6 and then bese uthini ufunala upheke, mhlawumbe mawuthi umuntu opheka nani and then bese ukuthi uyalala. Then uzosithatha up. So sintshontshe isikhathi sokulala.
Yeah, I personally don't believe we learn 10 to 8 hours. That's like it's compulsory.
Yeah.
I don't believe that because I think 2018, 2019, 2020, part of 2020 and 2021, I was almost like sleeping, especially 2019, like 4 hours, 4 or 5 hours. 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, but
I was fine. Of course, every chance I get to sleep, I was sleeping. Man, I was always sleeping.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's nonsense.
Yeah. So saying you should like push more than anything. Push, but it takes a lot of discipline. Nanoguz isolator.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once you take discipline, go khona abantu abazokulahlekela.
Definitely.
Hayi ukuthi abantu kazana nje, abantu bona ukuthi ni you love their company babalekile, but now you are when's legacy, like you are engraving your name manje, ufuna ukuthi igama lakho lisale, yabo. So of course kunabantu abazokulahlekela. Yazi kukhona abantu uthola ukuthi ni ishi kunomzala wami manje mhlawumbe ufuna ukungibona nani, but angisenazi isikhathi sakhe because manje egcineni wosuku izinto zami mase zingihlasela, like iphupho leli lingishisayo ngaphakathi mase lingihlasela, lihlasela mina yena usuke ngekho. So makuwukuthi unephupho ufana nomuntu ogulayo, okuwukuthi ni if akumelanga ube semundaweni enomoya because isifo sokuhlasela ebusuku sowulele, yabo, like mhlawumbe umuntu ophathwa indlebe, uyazi ukuthi indlebe mangabe nidlala lapha eminyango mase uyolala wena izobe seyihlasela wena, abangani bakho bazabe sebenjani, sebelela ubuthongo, but wena uhleli, yabo. So kanjalo ke nephupho ke nalo lihlupha sohleli wedwa ukuthi ish there is this thing that I need to do, man.
True. But abantu, you have 1,000 problems. Until you have health problem, then you realize that you have only one problem.
You know, also too in the statement of show. Hey, wathini indaba ka-health? Yazi ukuthi like since sisakhuluma ngayi-poverty, there's a lot of people that are suffering i-poverty ye-healthy.
Yeah.
Not because ngenxa yokuthi nabo abanayo discipline when it comes to healthy decisions. Nabo?
So imali unayo grand.
Imali unayo,
But healthy wise
uyazizwa nawo ukuthi kunento engekho right ngawo. Yabo?
And into ebuhlungu
There's
about
treatments that you are taking ongekho happy ngawo because of your health issues.
And into ebuhlungu about the health issues, I think 80% of it's because of decision taking. Yeah, decision making. So it's not because unebhadi or you no, it's because you were deciding each and every day and your decisions now that's the most painful thing, which is why which is why for me I at first I thought there was something wrong with me. I don't really respect umuntu who's overweight. I don't have respect for that person. Of course, not in all aspects of life. Maybe he's a good DJ and I respect that. But him as a person, like, man, I don't respect. And to a point, I'm not taking myself out of that because I saw last year I gained a lot of weight. I'm working on it now, and I saw I was losing respect even for myself. And it's something I can't even control. I don't respect, man. Even I think I told you this story before. There was a time where I took my wife to a Mediclinic, and when we got there, and and stuff like that. So I knew push and so I knew must be and on the waiting room. She's debating with abantu abamsizayo lapha to a point ukuthi baze bacabanga ukuthi lo muntu ushadile indoda yakhe ngaphandle sengayibiza indoda yakhe izoqinisa umthetho lo muntu akwazi yabo. And when on my way there I was like ngizomtshela ukuthi inkosikazi asenze lento yabo kwenze uzoba right yenze lento yabo. But when I got there, man, the doctor who was convincing her she was overweight. And I was like, no. Same time, I just took my wife's side, man. I was like, let's go home. Why? Because it's nothing.
Yeah, but but
they tried to manipulate me to say what's I got to buy no pet in the car. But this like those I didn't even care, man.
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't even want to say what's how. You know everything that you can do to be out of the situation, but you choose not to do it. And if you are overweight, that means you are most likely to get sick than or healthy. Not to say more health there are accidents and stuff like that. But so yeah, health is very important, man.
Yeah, it's very important because if overweight you are overweight yabo and nami ngengaba overweight yabo
sure
ngengaba name as umuntu obesity by odokotela yabo yeah and lokho kwangithasha kakhulu but more overweight yazi ukuthi ukwenza ube uncomfortable wena yabo
as a person
because more overweight like let's say nje like ngoba sike sale emakhaya ematatiela yabo siya like abantu bekubona ukhula of course they're gonna notice you ukuthi even though bebeze kwesaba ukutshela yabo but you can see the attention ukuthi abantu they asking themselves ukuthi what is happening about this person yabo so why would you put yourself in that corner bro ukuthi like you have to answer questions like everywhere you go
yeah
so yona into engangesaba kakhulu ke mina ukuthi yeah ngiyazi ukuthi vela abantu asinandaba nabo but bro I mean like it makes sense ukuthi njalo ufuna ukuthi chaza ukuthi hayibo sowaba mngaka yabo hayibo sowaba yabo ngathi ugcina sokuxabana nabantu
and uzubona ukuthi when you are overweight you know it's because look at how defensive people who are overweight are very defensive even like having this conversation at the back of your mind nako lokuthi awufuna ukushiya into ezohurt someone then you are in trouble because once people like if you when I was overweight I was very defensive about myself but you know the truth you know what you are not where you are supposed to be and which is why of course it's there's nothing more difficult than losing weight it's so easy to gain it, but when it comes to losing it, it's so difficult, man.
It's very
It's
difficult.
very difficult, which is why even though ngathini umuntu overweight, I don't respect them, I don't have that much respect for them, doesn't necessarily mean I underestimate the position about you. I know it's very painful.
Yeah.
I know it's, even if like you try to lose weight, it's not an easy thing to do. So I have sympathy for abantu abakanjalo. It's just that, yeah, man.
They need to do something.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like discipline.
Yeah.
Discipline, because I don't think there's a person ongathi maqala unyaka kube negoli ukuthi no, this year I wanna be bigger, man. I wanna be bigger, I wanna be fat, I wanna be overweight. It's not decision making.
So which means all in all sithini ke akuvumelekile. Akukho right. Akukho right.
Yeah, ungazithandi mfethu, ungazicabangeli, nongazithandi. There is an element kuwena. Of course, there are many other reasons abantu abagini wethu uthola ukuthi it's beyond their control. But 90% of the time, it's you are in control of it. You are the one who's taking that cookie. You are the one who's taking that ice cream. You are the one who's not. You are the one who's always sitting down.
Lokho impela kuyashaya kakhulu. Abantu nje angathi bangayinakekela bangayinakisisa kakhulu lonto leyo ngoba ni mase ukuthi seyihlasele yaze yaba namandla empilweni yakho, then uthola ukuthi nemali ayisakusizi ngalutho.
Yeah, because you can't buy six pack.
No, you can't.
You can't buy muscles.
Thoba uthengwa. I mean, like the queuing line.
Yeah. It's yeah. That is why discipline is very important, because even if you have money, there are things that you can't really buy. There are things that you can't really buy. But I think when it comes to me, I'm not talking like this because even like I'm not happy with my body right now. I was weighing 110 kgs last year. And I've been working on it, and right now I'm 105. So 5 kgs. I'm also in a journey. I'm also in a process as well. It's not easy, man. It's very difficult. But in terms of I'm trying to avoid a shortcut. There's a lot of shortcuts.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shortcuts.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm not gonna even have if ngifuna lose weight and I'm taking a shortcut, I feel like still I'm not gonna have that much respect on myself. I was not disciplined enough to actually do this thing.
Yeah.
But it's tough, man.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
Process changes you. Process changes you.
Process.
Yeah, process. I love the process. I think ngithanda njani process because a process kusho ukuthi ni before I reach my goal kuningenza bese ngikutholile la endleleni rather than to jump in my goal.
Yeah, exactly.
So now process is part of the journey.
Yeah. In fact, I think a process yona that brings a lot of joy and happiness than ama results.
Yeah. So that is why nakuseqaleni bengisho ukuthi mina I'm a student of life more than anything njengamanje, because like singakhuluma ngomuntu like uthini like obesity kanje like kanti khona enye into akude ngayo kuyona yabo. Mina if you come and then you say you need to have this thing in life, and then if ngiyakuzwa like lento isho ukuthi ngempela I need to have that thing, then I'm willing mina uphakamisa amasokisi wami and then let's go.
Yeah. No, there are. You know there are. I know a lot of people even like God, it too late,
Yeah.
He's a coder. He guy and code develops anything and everything. And like Ngatin, when I meet him, I respect him when it comes to like coding and stuff like that. IT, what. But when it comes to physical health, I don't. That's a typical example. So okay, Solpendu is overweight, man. He has to work on it. Probably he is working on it. And that guy is good, man, with very so many things.
Intelligent.
Like he's very smart. He's very smart. And also like Dr. J but it doesn't change the fact that he still has to work on that. Or maybe he's probably working on that. But yeah, shout out to him. With all due respect. I'm God. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna see this. So I don't have a problem with that. Yeah, but I think I really respect what these guys have done, man, in the industry. Makchi and so. I was watching the reshuffle. Ungizo Mkhulu is joining the podcast.
I saw that.
Yeah,
like bangena na ku sport manje.
Sport Plus is corner. These guys are big now.
Yeah,
Man.
they're
Like a very big platform, njengamanje.
Yeah.
And they have employees. I think more than 50 employees.
Yo,
Abantu abasebenzayo manje. Their sales, this what. So nje, oh man, it's a.
And akusisona nesikhathi singakanani.
No.
Just that consistent. You see, if you like you're constant or not, you're believing in yourself. Ukuthi kungakuthatha isikhathi singakanani lento ibukela kuthi.
No, podcast and chill hasn't. I don't think they are for 10 years.
No.
They haven't reached that. Imagine then. Imagine if they haven't hit 10 years, could already they are in that level.
So, usho ukuthi ni umuntu osafarisha kule poverty ukuthi mina sengimdala ukuthi I can change my life.
Hey, my guy. That's
I'm talking about it.
Poverty on another level. Yeah, because as long, for example, buka umuntu lo KFC, he got rich or he got everything working after 60. And buku ngana manje KFC. If wabana leyo mindset ngabe namhlanje asina lokho njani KFC. So it's a very poor mindset. It's they akho age mfethu. La ukhona nje okay into ufuna ukuachieve mfethu. The best time to start was 5 years ago. But you know the next best time is now. It's today. Hey, y'all keep it.
Yeah, true.
Yes, keep us stuff for the
True.
Yabona, yeah.
Ngoba yazi ukuthi mina like ngithi noma ngathiwa ungaba poor kanjani like financially ngaba ukuthi like ulimele ukuthi awunabani etsedizwe kwakho, but bro, if you have time mina ngithi you are rich. Ngisho ukuthini
la potentially rich.
Yeah, you are potentially rich because yazi ukuthi abantu bro, mina I was a victim of that, like ukuthi if izinto zingahlangana empilweni, like you are just hanging out, you are waiting for an opportunity to come. Ukuthi nxa uthi ngiyovala usibanibani. And then we just mhlambe ngicina ngafikanga nalo usibanibani ngibona ngithola abantu ukuthi nabo bakhona la endleleni la uthi ngivele ngisale ngiphelela la yabo. Like you are living a day nje. Uyabo usuku ulithatha nje yabo. Mawuthi uyafika hey yazi izolo ngathi ngithi ngafika beshaya sashaya. Yabo it was bengekho kuma plans wakho ukushaya yabo.
Ayikho mfethu into engisaba njana le, like living a life without direction.
And then that person will complain tomorrow. Yabo mina I believe ukuthi like even taking something like you have a shelter like ukhona lapha endlini, take something, just check something, learn something, even noma it's not in your career or mhlambe into line, just nje ufunde nje about something. Yeah, ukuthi sitshalo siphuma kanjani emhlabeni nan. And then like if people they are sitting down, you can have something to share ukuthi as I've discovered ukuthi amazambane ahlala isikhathi singakanani emhlabeni. That's something in your bag.
Yeah. That is what I like about reading books. You know, reading books, you get to learn new things each and every day. What I learned today was mind blowing. Yeah, but because of reading books. So yeah, once you feel like you no longer have to learn, you're in trouble. Yeah, that's where trouble starts, because life is moving so fast, man. Things are changing.
Now I've learned something njengoba ngena kwijeni yokufunda incwadi. Uyazi ngifunde ukuthi I am a businessman. I never knew that I'm a businessman, man. Like ukuthi sengike business in already. Yabo ngikutshela nje ukuthi it's something that engizoyenza in the future time, yabo. But I find out today ukuthi my employer is my customer.
Just not.
Yeah, I find out that my employer is my customer, so I need to give a quality service, man. And it's giving me a platform to practice, man. When I go out, then I'm mature in the business industry.
Well,
no,
the goal is to have more clients.
Yeah,
more
the goal
customers.
is to make, and I must make sure that whatever that I'm doing, I must do it clean. Well, of course, I fail because now I'm coming from somewhere, but I'm trying to fix things now. Like the book is helping me, man. It's a good book.
I know it is, man. You know that book, I learned so much on it that it was one of the reasons why I got into property. Like fully, yeah, but right now, I'm fully invested into property. Like everything I do, I'm living, I'm breathing, I'm eating property because of that book.
Yeah.
I was willing to leave everything behind and just focus purely on property. It is a very good book, man. It is a very good book.
Bro.
Yeah, but with that being said, man, in closing, I think it's Shire. I think when it comes to mindset, it is very important. It's very important to, number one, to be disciplined. Discipline is not a very easy thing. It's something that you need to sacrifice a lot. And discipline, you start with small things.
Yeah.
Small things. Uba discipline me personally, when I decided, let me start training myself to be a disciplined man, I started by making sure every time I leave, I toilet. Like, man, do my business. I leave it clean, man. No matter where I am. Because I used to, especially amongst in my private toilet, like a Jimmy or a mall or anything like that, I used to never care. Because I'm like, no one is not gonna know I was here.
Yeah.
But I started like trying to do it. To a point, man, it's so deep. It's so difficult to ngishinjalo.
Yeah.
It's so easy to just clean.
Ngisho noba ngathiwa imeswe omunye umuntu. Mase kuphuma wena sokumele sale clean. I know.
So yabona into encane kanjani.
Ndincane.
But me seeing ukuthi you get used to it. You get to a point where it's difficult for you not to do it. I was like, okay, let me do the next thing.
Yeah.
That's the next thing.
True.
And it starts like that.
Small things.
Small things.
You know, I used to stay with my wife, bro, like in the bazaar kitchen business. So, and I don't get to was a sense about but manje tena ukuthi like this. So ukuthi going down. Ingibona ukuthi bro, I'm struggling, yabo.
Yeah,
so now she was teaching me ukuthi every time mangabe upheka, clear your station. Every time uqeda, clean your station. Thatha wonke anyanisi bakhe basalile ubafakele ukuze bafake ku trash, and then indawo yakho izohlezi clean ngaso sonke isikhathi, yabo. Ukujwayela yazi ngise ngibone nase restaurant sengibaqoqela ama plate la uthi mase bezothatha bazothathela indawo yona, like it's practice, yabo. It's practice.
Yeah. Of course, there's still a lot of things I need to be disciplined in. I need to discipline myself in, but it's very difficult. But I have a willing heart, man, to keep trying, keep pushing and keep trying. But in closing, man, conclusion, what is it that you want to say? Is there anything else that you want to say before we close?
No, I mean, like in simple words, I can say you are only a failure when you're giving up. Once you gave up, then you are a failure. But ukuthi ufailile, it doesn't mean that you are a failure. You can keep on trying several times, yabo. As long as uthini awakawabeki ethala amathawula awukalibeki ethala, no, you can still try. You can still try. But enye into, that is why like I'm emphasizing it, and be a student of life. Be a student of life. If you fail, do a review ukuthi ufaile kanjani, so that you're gonna do better next time. You can't just fail. You can't just lose a partner and then you say no, sehlukene. What is it that led to that point? You must learn in life. Ayikho into ezenzekalayo nje, yabo. I even discovered ukuthi even an accident is caused. Accident, even though it's an accident, but it's caused by something.
But accident is an unplanned event.
Yeah, it's an unplanned, but there's a cause of that accident. Yeah. What is it that caused that accident?
Good question.
Yeah. What is it? And then next time you prevent.
You avoid.
Yeah. Because if that globe fall there, which means there's something that was loose. We can't just put to forget in your globe. You need to check why that globe was falling.
Yeah. So which means then, like, let's be disciplined with this podcast. Let's give it 10 years.
Let's be disciplined and consistency. And see how far we can go.
Let's do it.
Definitely, if ishintshile thina sobabili kunomunye umuntu ofanayo nathi. Well, of course khona omunye umuntu ozokhomenta ngendlela different. But lo muntu lo ngicabanga ukuthi akasidingi thina, yabo. So then thina must focus kulo esimsizayo. Because if mina ngoba ngiyasizakala like lento oyikhulumile, then you are changing my life ngokuthi ngikhulume nawe.
Yeah.
So I think nami kukhona la ngikutshintsha khona, uyabo. So kukhona komunye umuntu ohlele ekhaya naye oshintshayo. Yeah, lo muntu oyedwa oshintshayo, then it's better. Njengoba usho nje ukuthi nawo KFC washintsha wacabanga ngo KFC, and then it's worldwide manje, yabo.
Yeah, Shama Dunk Wings, man. Yeah, all right. Okay, no. Thank you so much, guys. If you're still here, that means you are really with us in this journey. We are sitting at episode number 5. We are planning to get to number 10 very soon. The one thing we're never gonna do is stop, is giving up. So just stay there. Just stay there. But most importantly, if you have anything that you want us to talk about, go to the comments. Let us know. If you want to share your story and you want to share it privately, there is our number in the bio. Get there, send a voice note on WhatsApp. We will discuss it, and hopefully, sizokwazi ukuthi sikusize usizakale. With that being said, don't forget to subscribe, to comment, and to like as well. So let's ngiyaphuma manje.
I bet all what I can say is we are community more than anything. Sakumphakathi.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.